Hello, and we're here to talk about Anthem. It's a video game. No, it's a big. Anthem was so hype, it was like the next coming of Jesus. Like, fuck sliced bread, this was Destiny on crack. Oh, wait. Destiny on mega crack!
When I first saw it, I was so scared, I was so nervous, I was so cute. Huh?
Now, don't get me wrong. I spent $60. I pre-ordered the game. I loved the game until it made my Xbox crash and I couldn't use it for a week and it scared the literal fuck out of me. Thank God by that time I'd finished the main story and I put down the game until recently. Even with my incredible frustration with the game, I unfortunately am very addicted to it and I still like this looter shooter kind of gameplay. At this point I think I'm going crazy and I think I need to tell my friends to admit me to an insane asylum because I just want to play this game. Somebody please help me. At this point I don't even know where to start with this game. The marketing for this really was phenomenal, and everybody really did think it was going to be this next amazing, phenomenal game. Like, Anthem is literally the reason that I'm scared to buy new games now. You know, that and Kingdom Hearts 3. But it really just kind of took something that already existed and really expanded onto this amazing world. It's just, they got what they wanted, but didn't fuck with anything else. Which players can totally accept, but then they kind of went too far. BioWare was attacking its players and wasn't listening to fans. From multiple people getting banned just for farming, to honestly even letting the game continue crash consoles and destroy PS4s. Not a pretty sight. Okay, so I know Anthem started with a fully capable team of individuals, and they were slowly taken away from them. Because of the fact, Anthem kind of limped over the finish line. And on that note, I'm going to have a list of pros, cons, and kind of the in-between section. Alright, we ready? Alright, let's slap that pro right on there. Okay, so the first thing that I really enjoyed about the game is the flying. It sounds really stupid, but I fucking love the flying. If Destiny had it, I would love Destiny that much more. But guess what? Destiny doesn't have it, Anthem has it. And I want Anthem. And I know I'm not supposed to relate Destiny to this game, and even everything in the trailers and preempting this game told everybody not to relate Destiny to this game. I'm going to constantly relate this game to Destiny.
Oh, wait a minute.
The story's not terrible either.
Oh, dear.
You get really connected to your operator, who obviously turns on you. But it gives a really good twist and leads to some really good plotline later on. And after Owen steals this relic javelin, shit gets kind of crazy.
Nice.
And some cutscenes tend to drag on too long, but at least the general story is pretty damn good.
You're alive. We know each other?
On the next note, I actually enjoyed the combat quite a lot. They added a lot more aspects than Destiny had. Like, you could really go into detail about your grenades, about your melee, about whatever the fuck, to be honest. And it's definitely not superior than any RPG or any other looter shooter, but it's definitely on par with Destiny. One thing that really surprised me about Anthem, though, to this day, it's so alive. It's so livid. That's how you can tell this game was still a good game. Now that they finally buffed out all the bullshit, and your console doesn't fucking want to kill itself, it makes an actually playable game. We actually had news from Jason Schreier in Kotaku that they were actually making updates, an overhaul, a 2.0 to the game that I wanted to play so goddamn much. And we haven't heard from BioWare since then. And it's kind of confirmed that they're going to make another Anthem, which is kind of fine, but it just kind of means they're going to leave this one dormant. You know, the one that I spent money on. I spent $60 and I spent $60 on the game. Some of the wishy-washy issues as well are kind of more just about loot and how they're gonna deal with that later on. Like, you don't want masterwork items all the time, but you also don't want to literally never get them. Alright, and now for the cons. So, you ever have a game that looks really good and you just really want to buy it, but then you buy it and then you want to cry because you just spent $60 and you can't play this unplayable, terrible game? Anthem. And E.T. And Superman 64. Yeah. Also, it's really annoying when you can literally see your allies and this shit happens. Yeah, fuck you. Now I have a loading screen. Wait, what the fuck? Minus the horrible glitches that were happening, as well as game crashes and console destruction, I just hope to fucking god they don't add DLC. I mean, with the recent release from BioWare, they're really just focusing on the new game. Seems like they fixed up everything that they think that they could do with the current Anthem, and they're just gonna leave it dormant. So, that being said, as fans, all we can do is wait. But, all in all, Anthem's been on a fucking journey. And recently, I heard that the Colossus has a retardedly fucked up melee. We're just gonna test that out. Yeah, that one. That one. I think I thought this would look cooler. Fuck it. I literally can't launch. Went back to town, now I can launch. God damn it. Alright, let's do this.
It's working.
Jet cooldown.
Give me credit for it.
Don't worry,
Alright,
you're clear.
this is...
The Dominion are giving orders for the moment.
Oh, good.
Okay,
We showed them.
I tried to jump out.
I wouldn't mind getting inside the
It's a trap! Don't come down here. At least we finished the fucking mission. Oh! How long have you been standing there?
Long enough, Mikey. Long enough.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true Legionnaire must be tested.
I can finally smash! Smash.
You pass the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth.
May the path lead you to the dawn.